getting out your little clear protector friend and an expo marker, your clear protector friend and an expo marker. Your clear protector friend and expo marker. All right, so I'm gonna write a sentence and I want y'all to write the sentence with me, okay? And then we're gonna work together to figure out how we can improve and revise the sentence. So when I say revise, I'm not necessarily fixing mistakes in the sentence. I'm making the sentence better. Tomorrow we'll talk about editing. Editing is where we are going to fix mistakes. Revise is just us making our sentences sound better, okay? So we're gonna just write a simple sentence. I went to the park, okay? We're gonna start with a super easy, simple sentence. I went to the park. That is a super simple, easy sentence. Yes, Emily.
I have different color expo markers, so when I add new things, can I do them in different colors?
Yes, ma'am. You may. I went to the park. Yes, Aiden.
I have an example for to make it sound better.
Okay. So Aiden, what's your example? How can I make this sentence sound better?
I went to the park in my neighborhood.
Okay. So one way we can revise the sentence and make it better is to give a specific location, right? So I could say, like Aiden said, I went to the park in my neighbor. Hold on, let me make sure I'm about to spell neighborhood right. In my neighborhood. So I'm giving you a specific, okay? I'm giving you a specific location. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to put this down there because it's not going to fit. In my neighborhood. Okay. I went to the park in my neighborhood. So I gave my sentence a little more extra oomph or a little bit extra by adding in a specific location. What else do you think I could add in that would make my sentence more specific besides just I went to the park? Emily, what else could I add in to make it even more specific?
Who you went to, you could do like I went to the park in my neighborhood with my friends.
Good. So I could even say I went to the park in my, I'm gonna write it small, neighborhood with my friends, right? So now I'm even getting more specific. So now I'm telling you, not only did I go to the park in my neighborhood, but I actually went with my friends. So now I'm getting even more specific. I'm giving you more specific details. Is there, Walter, what else could I do to be even more specific?
You can say when you went. Like I went to the park. I went to the park 2 days ago.
I could be more specific and say when I went, right? I went to the park. I went to the park in my neighborhood on Friday with my friends. Okay, so now I'm giving you an even more specific, right? I'm giving you an even more specific sentence. I didn't just go to the park. I didn't just go to the park in my neighborhood. I didn't just go to the park in my neighborhood with my friends. I went to the park in my neighborhood on Friday with my friends, right?
But are we gonna finish like writing the alphabet?
We will get to that. That is going to be a morning activity. That won't be during writing. That's not important right now. Okay, so do you see how my sentences got even more specific? Do y'all see that? How I revised, I went to the park and I made it even more specific. Now you're probably thinking, well, Miss Chandler, this is a really long sentence. I went to the park in my neighborhood on Friday with my friends. Okay. When you're writing a story, that probably is a pretty long sentence, and you could probably break that up into 2 sentences. So if I wanted to break that up into 2 sentences, okay. So now what I want you to do is erase, and let's try and break that up into 2 sentences. Okay. Hold on, Emily. So my original sentence was, I went to the park in my neighborhood on Friday with my friends. All right, Emily, how could I break this up into 2 sentences?
Put a comma.
Okay, I could put a comma. What else could I do? Aiden, what else could I do?
You can make a 2-sentence with a period. Like,
Okay.
I went to the park in my neighborhood, period. Or maybe not that.
Well, okay, so I like where you're going with this, Aiden. Hold on, I like where you're going with this. So let's break this up. So because we're going to be writing a story, I don't necessarily want my sentence to be this long, right? My sentence doesn't need to be this long. So I'm going to say, I went to the park on Friday, period. My friends met me at the neighborhood park, right? Or could I even say my friends and I went to the park in the neighborhood? Could I even change this sentence, my last sentence that I wrote? Do y'all like that sentence? Which one sounds better? My friends met me at the neighborhood park, or do you like my friends and I went to the neighborhood park?
Number 2.
Number 2? I think I like number 2 better. So you could even say, so look, I'm even going to take this sentence, right? And I'm even going to change this sentence. And I'm going to say, my friends and I went to the neighborhood park. Okay, because I think that sentence actually sounds even better. So I went to the park on Friday. My friends and I went to the neighborhood park. Actually, you know what? I actually like, hold on. My friends and I went to the park in our neighborhood. So y'all see how much revising I'm doing of this sentence? Do y'all see how much revising I'm doing? I'm doing a lot of revising of this sentence, right? I'm doing a lot of revising. I'm not just sticking with, so I changed this sentence. My friends met me at the neighborhood park. I'm changing this sentence. I changed it 3 times, right? So when you write a story, your sentence is not set in stone. That sentence is not gold. You don't have to keep that sentence forever and ever and ever and ever, okay? You don't have to ever keep that sentence the same. You can change that sentence. It does not have to stay the same. If you keep that sentence the same forever and ever and ever, you may be missing out because there may be a sentence that's even better. So what I want to do is now I want to transfer what we've done here. Okay, I want to transfer what we've done here. And I actually want us to work on this, but using our actual personal narratives that we've been writing. Okay, so I want us to work on this, how to revise the sentence. So taking a sentence and making it sound even better, or taking your story and making it sound even better. Okay, and I actually want us to work on improving it and making it sound, our stories sound even better. Does that make sense to everybody?
Miss Chandler,
Yes, Aiden.
can you like give us a sentence so we can actually improve it on our...
Oh yeah, let's try that. You're right. I did this one. We'll do one for y'all. And then we got to get onto our, and then we'll get into our writing. All right. You ready? Here's your sentence. I'm going to give you a tough one. I can't wait for school. I can't wait for school. So I want you to try and fix it yourself. Try and fix it yourself. I can't wait for school. Try and fix it yourself. I can't wait for school. All right, and then once you've fixed it, you've revised it, it looks really good, and you're like, wow, this is an amazing sentence. I want you to send it in the chat so I can look at it. Once you said, wow, this sentence is amazing, I want you to send it in the chat. Yes, Kylan.
Can I go use the bathroom?
Yes, sir. I can't wait to go to school. Okay. Make sure you put a period at the end. Good, Obina. Ella said, I can't wait for school on Friday. Good, she's getting more specific. Ollie said, I can't wait for school. I'm so excited. Good, Ollie added more to the sentence. Walter said, I cannot wait to meet my new, Walter, I think you missed a word. I cannot wait
Friends.
to meet my new friends at school tomorrow. Okay. Aiden said, I can't wait for school on Monday because I like reading. Good. All right, I'm giving you about 2 more minutes and then we need to start writing. Giving you 2 more minutes. Yes, Ollie.
I accidentally made the canned cans because I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what was wrong.
Oh yeah, you put I can't not. So it'd be I cannot, or you would say I can't wait. Camila said, I can't wait for school. I can't wait for school on Friday, September 1st. Good. Emily said, I can't wait for school.
No, I didn't say I can't wait for school. You need to read the whole thing to find out what I really said.
Oh, she said, I can't wait for school turns into, I got it. I can't wait for school on Friday, September 1st. Good, Camila. I got it. I can't wait for school this week. We are learning division. Me and my friends are so excited. Oh, good, Emily. Good sentence. All right. So we are